Okay guys, so as promised I'm going to bring you a look at the puzzles inside the new quest, the Ritual of the Mahjarrat. So this first puzzle is called a wall design, and what you've got to do, you've got to use Bob's necklace that you get from Bob the cat, and it's Bob's collar, and you use that on the wall design and it brings up his collar over a little pattern of basically these gold and blue trims. Now the aim of it was actually to sort of match up either, well, any of the colours, red, blue or gold. You can choose to match them up, and the only way to do that was to try and fit in Bob's collar vertically. Now I can tell you right now, so what you actually need to do is match it up between the third and fourth columns on the right, and once you've matched them up, you'll need to have it, you can flip it over using the control. So obviously you've got the up, down, left and right, and that's to move it around. So I was like moving it around, trying to find the right spot, and then eventually you find that it's between the third and fourth on the right, and if you flip it round so it says Bob, and it says, like, obviously the code is on there, DIRAAKS, that's some fairing codes that you'll need later on. But once you've got in there, then you can flip it round and it should like automatically match. It will complete, and it will just say that like you need to find some things. You need 5 free inventory spaces, which I didn't have, and you'll get the items you need to move on to the next part of the quest. So the only other real puzzle that you encountered during the quest was here at the fortress, when you've gone past the ice plateau. So it's quite you're quite far into the quest now, and what you need to do is you actually kill the armoured zombie outside. Now this can take some time if you were doing it on the day of release. I think I spent about 10 minutes there just because there were so many people spam clicking it and my ping is not the greatest. So if you read the decoder strip, and it basically gives you a code, a 4-letter code, and then once you've loaded up the puzzle, what it will give you is you have the decoder strips that you found, you have your code in order, and what you need to do, there's obviously level 1 to 4 for the decoder strip, so you need to, using the controls at the top, the up, down, left and right, you need to drag them over, and so as you see my first letter was C, and so I moved the number 1 strip over the letter C, and with the little hole that it has, it revealed the number 6, so that's clearly the first number I need. Now what you can do is you can input them as you go along, the numbers that you need, or you can do it like I did and just move all 4 over there at once. So I've moved all 4, so it was C, B, G, A, that was my code, and then using the thing in the middle with the turn wheel, you just got to wind up your number that you need, press right, and it will input it on the 4-digit pin. So there is actually 3 more, well there's 3 total of these, 2 more that you need to do, and you'll get the different decoder strips once inside, but because the puzzle is exactly the same, I won't show you it again.